we are going to play first because the only times I ever play is if my deck is extremely aggressive or if my opponent's deck is poison and or extremely aggressive. So we will play first now. That hand is awful. If I had a red, it'd be a little better, but yeah, this hand is going nowhere. We're going to go ahead and mulligan that. Alright, that's a little better. We're hoping he gets some artifacts here. I was actually considering in my head to side some of this artifact removal out for other stuff, but we're not going to mulligan this. We didn't see any artifacts last game. That's not what we wanted to see. We could have dropped the Mox Opal, but I don't think we're going to be revoking or shattering anything during his turn, so no point. I like to save Mox Opal for a time where we would need to activate Idol or want to keep it Metalcraft as a surprise or, you know, something like that. Keep beating him with our Idol. Alright, so now we have Shatter Mana open. He may pass a turn and have Carry and Call in hand, which is my guess. Yeah. So still really nothing to play. And my guess is Carry and Call. Nope. Alright. Good. I didn't want to see a Carry and Call. And hopefully an artifact. I saw an artifact. Alright, that card's not bad. We needed an artifact, and we'll go ahead and leave Shatter Mana open. And bash 2. But we do have Banishment Decree up now if this doesn't die. I don't think he's going to attack into it if he doesn't have the removal. See what he does. And still infection. And actually, I don't want him to draw a card. And this is, I just think that this is going to be a dead card in my hand. We already have a revoke. So I'm going to go ahead and shatter that in response so he does not draw the card. And again, that's really greedy, but that's the type of player I am. So he does not draw the card off of his Instill Infection. Yeah, I mean, since we got that white, we're just going to keep Banishment Decree on top. And he thinks we're holding Glint Hawk Idol back to block that, which is exactly what we want him to think, so that's good. I'm really surprised he's attacking with that. See if he Untamed Mites this Scourge Servant. Alright, we'll go ahead and put it on top of your library. I was hoping he's going to Untamed Mite it and try to go for the win. We really need a land for this Razorfield Rhino to get something in the way. If he has Untamed Might, 5, 6, he can put us in 9 counters. Seems like a good idea. Very few situations where I would be not okay with putting my opponent in 9 counters. He's thinking long and hard about this one, though. Alright, here comes the Untamed Might. Nah, we knew you had it. Alright, so I'm gonna go Chrome Steed, get our Metalcraft online. We haven't been seeing any artifacts, and we can't afford to be playing around cards in his hand right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and exile that. Bash for 2. He will probably play Scourge Servant and pass the turn. I mean, the Plague Mirror is a big threat right now, just because he only needs to get 1 poison counter through, so that's a good revoke target. Mox Opal, or... Well, I guess Glenhawk Idol will be a bad choice, because I don't know. I have to play an artifact to activate it, though. Let's see. He did choose Glenhawk Idol. You know, a card that we need is White Sun Zenith. So we have to play the Razorfield Rhino to activate the Glenhawk Idol and get in there, so we'll go ahead and do that. This is a triggered ability, not an activated ability, so it should still work. Yes. Yeah, White Sun Zenith would be an awesome top deck. Burn the Impure would be really good. Let's see. I want to see how he blocks here. It's interesting. He does have 2 black open. There's some tricks he can do with that. Funny how right after we get rid of our Shatter and our Revoke, he plays 2 artifacts. Well, 3. He played the Plague Mirror too. I like this card. Alright, he's casting something. He grasped our Chrome Steed. Yeah, we desperately need kittens. And that's game. Alright, well. Oh well. Lost match 2. Ended up getting swept by poison, but that's alright. Yes, swing with him too. Alright, and we'll go to match 3 now since this is Swiss, and we'll see how we do there.